New Nikke alert! New Nikke alert! And she's a doozy. Check it out. It's Trina. Now Trina is our new Nikke for March. Releasing on the 13th of March. We've been hearing a lot about her, but I've been avoiding all the spoilers, so I have a whole array of stuff to look at. Fantastic for me, sad for you guys who have ran out of fun stuff to look at. So this is Trina. Let's see what Goddess of Victory Nikke says about her. Coming soon. That's it. That's all they said here. Yeah, that's all. Obviously, once she was posted, this person on Twitter just goes armpits. Fantastic. As always, Twitter never disappoints. This is what her squatting animation, squatting pose looks like. Trees may seem rough and unrefined, but they actually require a delicate touch. She is easygoing and affable. Responsible for tending to all the trees within the arc. Some basic people would tell you that, did you know she's actually a tree Nikke, not a cow Nikke? And to them I say yes, people have copied and pasted that in my chat like 100 times now. So let's take a look at what her squatting animation, her cover animation looks like though. 4 birds in her hair, that's some nice tits. Oh, this one's crying. Oh. She has leaf in her hair, very nice, and the swirly hair design is very cool. Okay, I see your point. And this apparently is a rocket launcher, not a machine gun, which is shocking to us. I think the reason why this is a rocket launcher and not a machine gun is mostly because we have been getting tons and tons of machine gun characters recently, and Nikke just wanted to switch it up a little bit. Either that, or if this legitimately was intended to be a rocket launcher from the start, that's kinda sus. Yeah. Oh, also feet. Toesies. Oh, her toes are painted mint. That's so cute. Nice stuff. Next piece of art or news, let's take a look, is her standing idle animation.
Trees may seem rough and unrefined, but they actually require a delicate touch.
Wait, what was that fell on her? Let me take a closer look at
Trees may
that.
seem rough and unrefined,
Oh, no.
but they actually require
A bird landed on her
delicate
hand.
touch.
Ah, I see. The art for Trina is very nice. But more importantly, if you can take a look here, her rocket launcher's name is Mother Nature. She's holding a pair of tits in her hands. Very nice. She has 2 tits on her head, yes, and she has a nice little dress. Oops. If we look over here, we can see another tit. That is her tit pouch. It's a pouch that looks like tits, and pretty good. Okay, if you look on the side, you can see that the dress that she's wearing is like open-sided. That's pretty cool. It's like a nurse gown of sorts. Oh my god, look here. Look here, more tits. There's so many tits on Trina. That's crazy. Look at the tits on her thigh. Oh wow, the bulge on her thighs look very nice as well. This little metal band on her thighs, very nice. Her manufacturer is gonna be Miscellaneous Industry. Affiliation gonna be Botanic Garden, which is the same as Flora. Rocket launcher, Mother Nature. A Nikke who is a member of Botanic Garden, not only does she care for the trees she's responsible for, she also embraces all living beings with motherly affection. Ah, they're talking about the tits. Alright, while she may appear mature, she often displays a charmingly naive side in everyday situations. One of the things I really love about Nikke is the way they animate other things. For example, the way they animate like the bird flying around, and landing on her hand and then put it back up here. The way they animated Biscuit's dogs, Lita's dog, Ray's penguin, all of it very cute. For rest, haha, I see what you did there, Nikke, Goddess of Victory. A love spring has begun. A new spring. A love spring. Well, what am I thinking about? A new spring has begun in the arc, bringing about it, along with it, a warm and dizzying array of various emotions. For some, spring brings about excitement, while for others, a feeling of revitalization. And for others still, a sense of nostalgia. Is that? That's litter on her lap, right? Okay. So you can see Trina here with her tits out. Very good. The way her eyes are always closed, got that, she gives that ara ara vibes. In the background, we can see Biscuit, Flora. Oh my god, Flora is looking adorable here. What the? Flora's looking adorable. Biscuit is in her monthly pass skin, which I am raising funds for. Drop it in the comment section if you want to help out. And Lita is taking a little nap. Oh, very cute. She's using her sunflower costume. Probably means that the costume is gonna get rerun. Very, very nice. For those of you who missed this skin and want to get a copy of it, now's your time. Probably. Not confirmed yet, just probably. Alright, let's move along. Okay, on this page we can see that they released the forest calendar. Very nice. And finally we get her full animation.
Who are these little cuties on my head, you ask? They're my family.
Yeah, it just kind of looks weird to me the way that this is a rocket launcher. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I know, it is what it is. I like the way she smiles after reloading. Check it out. She's like, oh, cute. She's so cute.
Nature is a beautiful thing.
Damn. Whoa! I see the sun! I see the sun! Whoa! Ooh, look at this. Look at this fauna pattern that appears as the shield. Cool. After looking at it longer, it's obviously the branches of a tree with leaves on it. Oh, that's really cool too. Is Trina gonna be good? Let's check out her skill kit. Trina, Botanic Garden, Supporter, Rocket Launcher, Burst 2, Electric, Ammo Capacity 6, Reload Time 2.52 seconds. Deals 68.59% of attack as damage, charge time 1 second. Full charge damage 250%. Okay, looks pretty standard, right? From as far as I remember. Skill 1. Passive skill, Nature's Grace, activates after full burst ends, affects all allies, constantly recovers 4% of caster's final max HP every 1 second for 5 seconds, so 20% health up. Activates when attacking with full charge. Okay, so she's a character you want to full charge with. Affects the target if the HP of 2 allies with the lowest HP percentage is lower than 30%. Recovers 2% of caster's final max HP as HP. Activates when attacking with full charge. Affects the target if the HP of 2 ally units with the lowest HP is lower than 50%. Recovers 1.57. Means if it's lower than 30%, you're gonna get like 2.03 plus 1.57. 3.57% HP per second. Whoa. Skill 2, also a passive skill, Peaceful 3. Activates at the start of the battle only if self survives. Affects all electric code allies with rifles. So that's your Scarlet, that's your Sin, that's your... who else? Let me check. So this is gonna affect Moran, Scarlet, Sin, Winter Shopper, Ruby. Scarlet is the most usable out of all of them, I guess. Activates at the start of battle only if self survives. At the start of battle only if self survives. Affects all electric code allies with rifles. Oddly specific. Max HP up 44% of the caster's max HP. Holy fuck! Activates at the start of battle, affects one electric code ally unit with rifle on the leftmost side of the squad. Invulnerable for 2 seconds at the start of battle. Activates when using burst skill. Affects one electric code ally with the rifles on the leftmost side of the squad. Attack damage up 94%. Reload speed up 50%. Holy attack damage up 90%. Ho 94%. And then finally her burst skill, Mother Forest, cooldown 20 seconds. Affects all allies. Max HP up 20% of the caster's max HP without restoring HP for 10 seconds. Attack damage up 20% for 10 seconds. Activates when enemy count aside from Nikkes is 1. So when bossing, affects all allies, spread roots, burst skill, damage of skills with affects all enemies up 435.6%. What? Activates when enemy count aside from Nikkes is more than 2. Affects all allies. Changes spread roots to wilted roots. Burst skill, damage of skills with affect all enemies up 64.46. Affects all electric code allies with rifles. Hit rate up 45% for 10 seconds. Max ammo capacity up 20 rounds for 10 seconds. She good. Chad is saying that she's a PvP character. Nah, she's not. She's just an all-round good character. She's just good. She's just good. You tell me in an electric code fight, like if you're gonna fight water, sorry. If you're gonna be fighting water, you're not gonna use her to buff up your Scarlet to go and do big ass damage. You are lying to yourself. Literally lying to yourself. Holy shit. That's an exciting Nikke. I'm the DJ Lord, I'm the DJ Lord, I'm the DJ Lord. Jiggle physics, jiggle, 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 physics, jiggle. 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 Jiggle physics, jiggle, 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 physics.